There's a woo. Hey guys, welcome back to the SourceFed podcast here on youtube.com/SourceFed. I'm your host, Sam Basher, and with me as always is Mr. William Haynes and Miss Maude Garrett. We're chilling out today. We're having a really good time. I hope you're relaxed. Today's episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a landing page, a beautiful gallery, a professional blog, or an online store, it's all included with your Squarespace website. Creating your website with Squarespace is a simple, intuitive process. You can add and arrange your content and features with the click of a mouse using Squarespace's award-winning templates. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com/sourcefed and enter your offer code SourceFed to get 10% off your first purchase. If you sign up for a whole year, you'll receive a custom domain for free for a year. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. This podcast is a magical experience where we talk about our lives, things that we like, things that make us laugh. You can listen to it on SoundCloud and iTunes or on youtube.com/sourcefed. Make sure you give it a like on all those platforms and share with your friends. Guys, I'd like to hear what you guys have been up to over the weekend. Maude?
Are those whale sounds?
Yeah. Just a couple whale sounds.
I remember getting facials and I was so excited that there were whale noises that every time I went, they just sound so great.
You ain't got a what?
Facial? Oh, Will, keep it.
Okay.
Will.
Slapping some motherfucking skin, bitch. So really what I was thinking about is how the government doesn't do anything about welfare.
Your government.
I think I blew a blood vessel in my throat. I tasted blood.
Every time that happens to me, it feels really good after.
The pan flutes are
Metallic.
also a second favorite. Pan flutes and whale noises. That's what relaxes me.
Ooh. No, okay, like I like to play shit like
Go on.
I love fractions of sentences. I was watching Seinfeld all weekend, and they opened up on Jerry going, "I wish you could just ask women how they felt." And just left it at that. Like, what are you talking about?
One of my favorite jokes on The Office, Dwight got a concussion because of a car accident because he went to go, like, Michael said he needed help, so he drove his car out too quick and hit a pole in the parking lot. And he comes back and he's like, "Pam, don't worry, Michael's going to be fine. Part of my duties are to..." And he stops and he's like, "Or what?" And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "You didn't finish the sentence." He's like, "Yes, I did." And like, throughout the entire episode, he just has more and more symptoms of a concussion.
Is that a symptom, not finishing sentences?
Yeah, you're zoning out a little bit.
Oh, dude, I love to zone. I was zoning in the car.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoning is fun.
How many zones are there, though?
Well, there's as many as you want.
You know in Inception how there's layers, how far you can go? There's different zones kind of like that.
Like, you really can go in your brain forever. Like, I think Louis C.K. said it, but, like, your brain is infinite. You can keep going down.
That's why I don't get when people say they get bored. They're like, "I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know, imagine some shit. I don't know." You
Yeah.
know, like that's what you did when you were a kid.
But it takes a while. Like, imagination, you have to develop it and really, like, dig holes in it and realize when you're using your imagination. Some people use their imagination in everyday life and don't realize it, and it makes negative things happen.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like just watch some TV shows. That'll fill up your imagination for you. You don't really need to think at all, and you could just think like that.
That's what I think does.
Why does it have to be negative?
Well,
I
it
like to
is.
think that I've got a vivid imagination.
You
and
have
it's
a
not-
huge imagination. I can honestly say I don't know if I know anyone who has one deeper than yours.
You know, you do. You have a very vivid one, and it's very fun. Sometimes, though, when you describe things, you're like, you know, and you're like,
Yes.
and you make sound effects and you make like shapes. And I know what you mean now. I know what it means. You're like, oh, yeah.
You just drew a prism.
Yeah. It's pretty clear. And the sound effects of a
It's
prism.
green with swirls in it.
All right.
Am I right?
You're very correct. Yeah, very correct.
You're a good friend.
Uh,
So this weekend, huh?
yeah, what did you guys?
yeah,
We had a
3-day
weekend.
weekend.
Oh,
I moved
hell
house.
yeah. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah. How's that?
That must have been a
Moving
ball.
house. What do they say? The worst things you can do in life is it's death, divorce, and moving house.
Yeah,
The most stressful things.
for
Three.
sure.
Maybe, you divorce.
I feel like, divorce isn't that bad if you, like, you...
Isn't that bad?
It's not that bad.
I don't think you have any
How many divorces?
opinion on divorce.
Dude, like, if I was getting a divorce, I'd be like, hey, I'm moving out. Oh, so no.
Yeah.
No matter what, divorce is bad.
Oh, I got a half sneeze.
And honestly,
bless you.
even if you were getting a divorce and the other person moved out, you'd be kind of like, damn, why do I still have to live in this house? This was my marital home.
All the
I'd
memories.
move out.
And
I'd
memories.
move out.
But
You
what
know,
if it's a
I could
nice
block out
house?
memories. I'm real good at that.
Oh yeah, high school. Ask me anything. No idea.
Don't remember.
No, I'm really good at that. Like, I ran into some people at a bar, and I was like, oh, no, I cannot tell you one social interaction we've had before this because I blocked you out hard. I do remember you being an asshole.
Is that the night where you got really drunk on a beer and a half?
Oh
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
That sounds familiar. That
you-
sounds like something that's happened often.
Sam, do you remember seeing me this weekend when you were drunk? I don't.
Yes, you were leaving. Okay, so for my weekend, there was one night when we went to a fun little lounge in LA. It was very fun.
Do you want me to set the mood?
Go ahead.
What's the mood?
With sound effects.
Go ahead.
Is it a little jazz bar? I think it's boom, 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 boom.
It's red lights, kind of like Latina, a little bit, you know, like Latin music.
No,
Like
I know. Dun, 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 bang, ding, dun, ba, ding, ding,
Oh,
dun,
no,
ba,
no,
ding, dun,
no,
dun,
no,
dun,
There it
dun,
goes.
dun, dun,
Sam's
ding.
having a few
It
beers.
definitely was not a jazz bar.
No, it wasn't at all. But
I
let's make
liked
it work.
that. I wanted him to be classy while he's talking about
It
a story
sounded
where he
cool. I
throws
was
up.
starting to dance.
That would be really cool. Or a bossa nova bar. That would be the shit.
This is Sam's story.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
What's the
Ding,
Bossa
ding,
Nova
ding,
bar?
Well, like, you ever seen that movie where, like, if you, like, there's this music video from Elvis called Bossa Nova. He has a song, and he's in a place where they're playing Bossa Nova music, so I assume that that's what a Bossa Nova bar would be.
Oh, okay. But
yeah,
no,
Will likes to just assume what things are instead of usually finding out.
Wait, what the
Don't-
fuck did you just say to me, Maude?
Will moved away from the mic, but he said, "What the fuck did you just
I
say
think,
to
he's,
me,
he's,
Mom?"
I think he's threatening to stand up.
What'd you say to me?
Oh shit, he
Do you
stood
have
up.
chocolate on your white pants on your dick?
I love when you get threatening. when
I
you
know,
start
it was
like,
And honestly, this has happened so many times, and I realize I just say like, "Oh, you've got an eye booger," or I'll just say one thing, and you're just like, "Oh, crumble."
Well, I only got about 30 seconds worth of anger, so you got to get beat up in that time for me.
Anyways,
Oh,
we went
yeah.
to the bar.
Ding, 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 ding,
We were
ding.
at the bar.
Yeah, and I was there. We had it was the first time I ever opened a tab, which is a dangerous thing. When you open a tab, you put your card down, and then you can just come back and say Sam Basher and a beer. And I went and
Can
like
anybody do that?
technically yes, they could be like, I'm going to be on Sam's tab, but I kept getting more beers, and it was dangerous, and I got very drunk
What's
very
your
fast.
beer of choice?
Stella, because I'm a wee little lightweight, so I went with that. It's a light beer. It's easy to drink, basically water. But before I ran into you, we ran into two actors. Did I tell you who it was?
No.
Evan Peters and Emma Roberts.
Clearly back
Wait, Emma
together.
Roberts?
Emma Roberts
From Friends?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, not from Friends.
From Screen.
Screen Cream. Scream.
From romantic comedies?
You know, it's their fault for making that damn title so fucking stupid.
Scream
Cream.
Queen?
Wait, is Emma Roberts the one that's our
Is that
age?
something else that you watched on the weekend, Sam?
That's the easy porn parody. That's the lazy man's porn parody.
Wait a second.
Anyway, look up
Wait,
Emma Roberts.
was she like, she's our age, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, when I was 13, I thought she was so hot.
She was on like a Nickelodeon
Yes.
show or something. Yeah.
Yes.
And then Evan Peters is Quicksilver in the X-Men
Oh,
movies.
wow. You saw, what?
Yeah.
You saw Emma Roberts, you bastard.
Well, I mean, they're like engaged or something, so it doesn't really matter. But like they were only there for like maybe 10 minutes, and I was having so much fun with what I was doing. I was like, I can go like annoy them, but they seem like they're having their own good time, and I really don't want to bug them.
But
so
he did not see that coming?
he didn't, and he won't get that joke.
Wait, who did Evan Peters playing next
Two
man?
Quicksilvers.
Huh?
Who did
Who's
Evan Peters-
Quicksilver?
He's Quicksilver.
The guy that you like?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
and
he's
you.
in a, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's at that place?
At that place, just this new place we went to. But anyways, I got drunk, having a blast, and I was like, and we're heading home and going home. And that's when you were coming in. And
Yeah.
Did an Uber home?
I don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
No, there was someone who's sober who drove me home. Yeah. And got me Taco Bell. Then I got out of the car at the Taco Bell and puked behind a grocery store and got back in the car.
Hold on. So this morning when I asked you if you threw up that night or
I said I threw up that night. I just didn't throw up in the morning. I think
Oh,
you
I
heard it
heard.
in
I
reverse.
did.
Yeah.
How?
Because I said I puked twice that night because then I went into my toilet and I projectiled. Like it was scary. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of like, you know, when they turn on a fire hose and you recoil, like, you're like
Yeah.
it was like, and
Did I tell
Was it
you
the Taco
that?
Bell as well that you just ate?
just a little bit of Taco Bell mainly.
And it came out the same way it went in. That's kind of how Taco
Finger
Bell
guns.
is. It's good though.
No.
Did I tell you that I'm now vomit free since 2016?
Oh, you puked.
Where
Yeah,
in-
puked. When I was sick like 2 weeks ago, like right before Comic Con, I had. Oh, have you ever had mangoes and sticky rice?
It's the thing you eat like every week. Yeah, it's
like
really
3 times.
good.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's so good. But you know, No, I was sick and didn't need to be eating that kind of food, and it just like, and I also had a Thai iced tea, so just orange was flying out my mouth and on the walls.
No.
Yeah, it got on the walls.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get up.
Yeah.
Not realize that when you get a rush of saliva in the mouth and your
Yeah.
stomach feels really bad, that you've got to just fucking hightail it to a loo.
But I was like, you know what? I'm a young person. I could really fight this.
Dunny?
So I was holding onto the sink, fighting it. I really didn't think that it was gonna happen. But
I don't get the fighting it. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not like a great experience to do, but if I have that feeling, get it out. Get it over with. I'm not going to sit there and last through that. Also,
I just hate that I have to.
oh my God.
Oh, that was the one that was from before.
I'm not going to say what that was. I'm not going to describe what that was.
It's attacking my body.
What the fuck just happened?
Remember how I laughed hysterically at my sneeze before?
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
so much worse than that
Oh,
just then.
This weekend, I also got to see dolphins and sea lions and fish.
wow.
They were in the water. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I would like to see sea lions, but I don't want to smell sea lions.
They were in the beach water.
Wait, you saw
Ocean.
them in actual life, not like behind a thing?
No, they were swimming around out in the water while I was out in the water.
What
My-
the fuck?
They only grabbed like 3 kids and then they were gone. It's like,
It went down. Oh no!
It was like 3 kids and it was super fast. And it was like, I don't know, what am I going to outswim them? I can't get them.
I just realized my sea lion impersonation is eerily similar to my velociraptor impersonation.
Let's hear it. What,
Yeah, it is
that's
like
a
a
velociraptor?
Yeah,
Oh,
from
yeah.
Jurassic World. You know, they do like the barking thing. They like bark.
Oh, yeah.
From Jurassic Park.
And World.
No, when he's in the kitchen calling his friend. Oh my god.
Isn't it crazy though? I
His
thought
friend.
that like I thought people would be talking about Jurassic World still, but they kind of don't anymore.
No, it's a good movie though. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's not great.
Watch.
You're right. Moments.
It
Just
what?
took me out of it. Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
here, Fido.
What are you talking about?
When he's like riding with the dinos.
Oh, that
It's like,
that
come
was the
on.
unrealistic part out of everything. That's when I got like all like the hardcore nerds that were like, "That's unrealistic." I'm like, okay, do you know what's happening in
Life
this movie?
Finds a way.
So you could train a damn velociraptor. Like they're like, it just get it
Chris
to follow some
Pratt
food.
could. Maybe not me.
Yeah.
Make it follow some food. Just follow some food.
That seems so dangerous. I don't think I would be in the business of taking care of dinosaurs. I mean, like he's like a real rugged man, but in real life, the kind of person that would do that is like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
It's like this or work in the orange fields, man.
I'd pick an orange.
I'd definitely rather work in the orange fields.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of beautiful.
I'd like to look at a Brontosaurus
Yeah.
the way Sam Neill looked at the green screen. But like, I loved that moment where he kind of does the glasses off, you know.
It's like genuine like awe if you were to
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Oh,
He's
great
very good in
acting.
that movie. Man, his career plummeted after that movie.
Who?
Sam Neill and the guy in the original Jurassic Park, and he's in Jurassic Park 3. The main guy.
He came back.
Why
Just-
wasn't he in 2?
They did it because they focused on Jeff Goldblum's character.
Jeff Goldblum. I was listening
He's
to a
so
podcast
great.
of him.
Jeff
yeah.
Goldblum is great. I love Jurassic Park 2 or Lost World. I love it. It's great. The T-Rex takes over San Diego. It's really good.
I love how
It's like you're waiting for someone to challenge you.
No, I just need to make sure that everyone agrees that this is the best movie.
working in the news industry, like they always have articles coming out that like disproves everything about dinosaurs, and I like how they try to say like that they have feathers.
Oh, they have feathers.
I want to believe that.
No, and they have lips.
Yeah.
And
And
they cooed like birds.
That would
They-
be cool.
Like you hear
Is that your Velociraptor impersonation?
if they're cooing, yeah.
No, mine's better.
Wait.
What is this?
But how do they know?
What's happening?
That's the Velociraptor
That's pretty
sound.
good though.
It's nature. We're going back to beautiful sounds that you want to hear
Go
when
ahead.
someone's.
My favorite massage parlor is when they have pigeons inside.
Oh hell no, that's not beautiful imagery. Pigeons are actually gross
You would
as
play
fuck.
rainforest music a lot. What happened to that? Oh, you got you're in office.
Yeah.
Do you play
well,
in there?
I do different sounds. I've been doing shower ambiance now.
What?
It's the different sounds like the jungle is good for when I want randomness if it's like a bunch of different feelings
Right.
at once. Shower ambiance is straight consistent and I can get to my own thoughts.
Oh, do you get your best ideas in the shower?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
that's what that is.
It's just because the shower numbs most of your like
Make something
sensories.
up.
Oh, you
Make
gotta-
something up.
Oh, what?
Goes into the science. He goes, "This is what happened." And that is try and get something.
Wait, oh, you like a tick he has? Like that's what he does?
No. That's what he does when he's about to make something up.
There's nothing I do before I'm about to make something up.
I mean, we would be the ones to know. We're around you a lot.
I like that Maude thinks that I slip up.
It's not a slip up. It's not a slip up. I'm just attuned.
It's a tick. Everyone's
No.
got ticks.
Tick.
Look, my bullshit factor is through the roof, Maude.
Okay, wait. You should play
Yeah.
some old videos because you used to like. You'd freeze for a second. You're much better. You've like mastered it now, but you do still have ticks.
I used to really have ticks.
What
yeah.
kind of ticks are we talking?
I had ticks.
Good. It was a good cartoon.
I just did mine just now. Oh God, it feels so good every couple months.
Sweat and just stroke your face.
I don't know. I just like to touch myself in this order. Oh God.
That's an interesting choice of words.
I think like this is like I got
not
one of
getting
those
better.
diseases where it's too much sensory all the time.
One of those diseases.
Yeah. You know, it's like
Have you ever done a sensory deprivation
And
take?
how does
no,
that make you
that
feel?
seems cool.
I've done that. Yeah.
You like what is it like? You get into a thing and you float a little
Salt
bit?
water. Yeah. Salt water, and it's dark, and you can't hear anything because it's like a soundproof room.
Oh, that sounds awful.
That
It
sounds
is amazing.
brilliant.
You hallucinate. It's very cool. Yeah. Your eyes are open, and you just start to see stuff.
That's
Man,
exactly what I
I
need.
hallucinated on the weekend.
Really?
What?
Yes. So got quite drunk on Friday night, unlike Sam on a
Interesting.
Saturday night. Went out with my new roommates. Got new roommates now. Had a nice big dinner, and then we just hit a dance floor. Oh, that's why my neck's so sore.
Hit a dance floor.
Got my aggressive dance moves. I do this a lot.
You said that, and
Where's
I don't
the
know what that.
hallucination part?
The net.
So, I'm a very light sleeper, and
dance with your neck.
twice I was convinced my dog Zelda said a real word. Like she was like,
What?
I don't know about that. And I was like, what?
Did she say
Twice.
it with an
It just
Australian
sounded-
accent?
No, it just sounded like an actual word.
Yeah.
But she like made this noise. I was like, what? Speak to me. Oh my God, I felt like Winona Ryder in Stranger Things. Say it, talk to me, say it. Winona Ryder's not a good actress. I feel so much better.
Incorrect.
It's
Weird.
I'm sorry,
Incorrect.
but the 90s, she just kept getting roles of, I just don't, nah.
Incorrect.
No, it's my opinion.
I know, but it's wrong. That's so weird. It's wrong.
No,
That's
I'm so
weird.
sorry.
I'm
It's
sorry
irking
too.
me.
I'm sorry. Winona Ryder's.
Is Winona Ryder
Nailed
in
it.
that?
Right?
Is Winona Ryder in that show Stranger Things?
Yeah. Yes.
And she rocks it.
I kind of watched that this weekend.
I mean, I have never had a kid.
Yeah. What?
Well, I can't imagine what it would be like to lose
Oh, okay.
my
I was like, I
child.
don't know if you're going.
I lost a dog.
Oh, and Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I kind of watched it. Were you telling me to watch that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Everyone
Yeah.
should watch it. It's an amazing
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Okay. Like it's
It's very
basically
scary.
a show about this woman who lost her son because something happened to him. I just feel like she could have been a little bit more upset.
Wait, how
she's
far did you
pretty
get into?
upset.
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe I was also kind of sleeping through most of it.
Wait, you can't sleep through that. It's a mystery show.
Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised you're watching it. It's a horror show.
There were people over and they
Yeah,
were
I
like,
can't
"We
watch it
want to
by
be
myself.
entertained."
Oh, okay.
So I was in the bed and sleeping and waking up and then making fun of it and then going back to sleep.
There you go. That show is fucking phenomenal.
It was though.
Yeah.
It really was.
You know what? Okay, so you should watch. I mean, I don't really have a lot of time to watch like new shows because I'm rewatching The Office so much. So,
Yeah,
but
I think we need to have a conversation about
oops,
that.
nope. Oops. Buzzer. No, I'm gonna keep watching The Office until I die.
Until I'm
Oh,
dead.
whoops! There's a buzzer.
Welcome to your confessional, Sam Basham.
I'll
I mean,
watch The Office every
why?
damn day
But when-
until I die and I'm buried in the ground.
So
How
you'll
many
watch it for
times?
hours on end, right?
Not like it's basically just sound in the background when I do
yeah.
other stuff. Yeah.
But I feel like if you worked in an office, you wouldn't want to like.
it
that.
has nothing like an office
Yeah,
whatsoever.
You're right. They have a lot of energy between them.
Yeah.
How many times?
I heard
have you
amazing stories
seen
about. Huh?
How many times have you seen the seasons?
We've been around about 5 times.
How many seasons are there?
It's about 9. To be fair, I haven't really watched the last 2 seasons that much. It's mainly the other stuff.
Oh, many
Wow.
episodes are in each season.
I've never seen anything twice.
I'm
or
doing
whatever.
maths.
13 to 22.
On average, what would you say that is? 15 times. No. You only watched 7, but 5 times. Will, what's that?
15 times 9.
By 5.
43. Minus the dividend.
You're gonna get a lot of. When we did that damn math video
know,
for
right?
SourceFed, somebody yelled out, "Use a remainder," and I'm like, "Are we idiots? Like a remainder is what we stopped using in 5th grade. Like that's
Yeah.
no one. It's decimals. That's what we do.
I don't know how to do
Oh, I
it.
like
Yeah.
the good old remainder.
it's not math anymore. It's just an extra number you throw
I'm
on the
going to say
end.
23 to really shame you. If
Okay.
That's okay.
No, that's fine. I would go with 22.
You have watched over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
Wow.
There aren't 1,000 episodes, but you've watched 1,000 episodes.
I mean, like, I've seen the anime. I watched
And
One
they're
Piece.
30 minutes?
I'm 600 episodes in, 600 and something. So, like, I get it.
Yeah.
You get into a loop, and then you'll just, like, anime is great for zoning out. You just, oh, no.
31,000 hours.
That's cool.
Of The Office.
1,000 hours?
Not to
Hold on.
poke holes there. That math might not. I think there's something maybe that seems a little too
No.
much.
Every episode's like 23 minutes.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. That's all right.
Because you don't watch commercials.
No.
10,000
Who am I?
hours of anything, you become an expert. You're an expert at The Office.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't name the actors though. Don't
Times
ask me to name the actors.
23.
I know.
Pam.
20
Pam.
Pammerly.
Honestly, it's like 23.
Aren't some of them their names? Like the woman?
Creed, Angela, Oscar. They're all their names.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone who doesn't watch The Office.
I know, right?
Shout out to everyone who watches The Office religiously because it's an amazing show.
I feel like that's very much our audience.
We can have a whole podcast dedicated to The Office. If you so choose, let us know in the comments down
If
below.
you so chew.
Yep.
Nah, don't chew.
Yeah.
You and
Just go for
DJ
it.
should have done it just about that.
Huh?
You and DJ should have made a podcast
Just about The Office.
do.
The podcast we have right now is so much fucking fun. It's
Yeah,
called Only
right.
Stupid Answers. Yeah, right.
I saw you guys over here recording it yesterday. I know you guys didn't look
On
happy
your
at all.
on your day off.
Yeah, we recorded on a Sunday, and it goes up on a Monday.
What is The Office like when no one's here?
Fucking
Weird.
incredible.
But there's also a lot of sounds.
Yeah,
There's
that
a
you don't
lot of-
know.
yeah.
Though we don't notice because we think, oh, it's Chris over there. Nope, it's just the building.
The building makes a lot of noises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Shit falling.
Yeah. Where is it always falling?
Yeah.
There's at least like 3 things that fall during the day when I've been here,
Is
like
that
writing or
haunted?
something.
Yeah.
It's probably haunted.
Yeah.
No, that bad spirit fucked off. Remember?
Oh yeah. Did you go ahead and check out that psychic video we did? I had a demon baby following me around.
No, it wasn't a baby, but it would have possessed a baby had you had one.
That's what it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, was this when the psychic came in?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't here that day because I would really.
What would you have
loved
asked
to
a
have done
psychic? I'll be your psychic right now.
that. Okay. You know, how do I do
I'm
it?
seeing a lot of blue.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Is it like a pastel blue?
Oh my god, it's
No.
fucking stepdad. He used to fucking do shit.
Right. So what's your question? And don't ask a vague question. I need a very, very specific question.
I don't know what he used to do. It's just shit. Oh, you need a very specific question? Look, I need to know who the woman I'm going to marry is. Is
Okay,
it
okay.
Selena Gomez?
No, don't say yes or no
Her name's
question.
Kim. She's 22 right now. You're gonna get together in 7 years. She's 3 inches shorter than you.
Fuck, if she wears full heels, I'm a short ass.
No, but you've got the hair, so it's fine.
You think I'm going to have this hair in 7 years?
Oh, actually,
I'm going to be bald.
no. By then you will have the,
On
just the
purpose.
braids.
Yeah.
Did
You're
you
gonna have
say
corner-
dreads?
No, I said braids.
Oh my
You're gonna have,
god.
corners.
No.
That's what I'm getting.
I don't think you're really a psychic.
How dare you?
That's the rudest thing you've ever said.
You guys should have to be
Sam, we got another question?
in Team Rocket
Oh,
mode.
I got. Wait, you want a psychic question?
Yeah.
You guys should always have to dress as Team Rocket.
Man, that damn wig is so fucking
Offensive.
ugly. It's ugly. It is ugly. I hate it.
I have
I'm
some
getting
other
something, Sam. I'm
question.
getting something.
Ready? I got a question
Yeah.
for you.
You will never look as bad as that wig, better.
Thank
You've
you.
already gone through that.
Am I ever gonna fully reach the
No.
dream
Ooh.
height of 6'3"?
Oh, sweetheart. Bunny.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a no.
What are you now? Just 6.
6'1".
Oh, you're not.
Oh well, I am.
You're not.
I am.
Oh my God,
I
guys.
have
this-
horrible posture, and I'm 6'1".
No, you're not.
Do you think a guy doesn't measure like his height regularly? I said height. I said height.
Yeah.
And that's all on you and
Have
Zach.
you measured it? Have you measured it? You know what I'm talking about.
I've measured my height.
I haven't measured
Against
myself
what?
in a while. Yeah. I'm really
Is that a thing that guys do? Oh man, if I was
Children
a
do.
guy.
Children
If I was
do.
a guy, I'd probably do it. Just be like,
You have no idea. You have no idea what it's like.
Wait.
All right.
Also, who owns a ruler? Let's be real. No one owns a ruler.
I'd probably measure it against
Nah.
an arm. I mean, that's not going anywhere, is it? And then every now and then I'd be like, have you got the time? But it wouldn't be the time. It would be me indicating how big my penis was. Oh, I'm so glad I'm a woman. I would be a really bad guy. I would be atrocious.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't.
We get glimpses of
Honestly,
what it would be like.
If you were a dude, that would be so different.
Yeah. Well, for starters, my name would be Clancy.
Clancy. Clancy.
Your
I just
parents
don't know.
don't like you.
I don't know if Mum's joking. I just never know if she's trolling me so hard.
Clancy.
But I'm Maude, so I guess not. I guess it's real. Yeah, Clancy. But I would be your dream height. I would be 6'3" if I was a guy.
Yeah, your brothers are damn giants.
Yeah, they're 6'4" and 6'6". So I'd be at least that.
Have they
6'4".
ever picked up a car before? They seem like the one that dressed like Thor seems like he could pick up a car if there was an emergency.
Yeah, but I think I've asked him that, and he could pick up a small car. At least move the back wheels up.
What the
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Jesus Christ.
People over there in that country really need to stop. I'm serious. Like if it was an all-out brawl,
That's
like
xenophobic.
fists, no, I'm fucking racist against Australians.
It's not a race thing.
Making it one. Upset with them. Don't like Australians anymore.
When did that happen?
Just now decided.
Making it a race thing.
No, it's like it's fine. Just like don't come to this country, America.
She's gonna fuck your shit up, man.
That felt good. That felt good.
Yeah.
If I was a guy, I'd fucking beat your ass.
I
right
know
now.
that's the number one country you don't want to be like fuck, other than like North Korea or something.
And then
Or
like
like
9
Russia.
Hemsworths show up. Like,
Oh.
Nine of them.
Yeah. They're like, you what, mate? And it's
I
like,
would love to see
My
one of them
brothers.
Hemsworths in person.
It'd be weird.
It would be.
It'd be
they're
weird.
very good looking.
Hi, Liam.
Liam.
He seems like the weird one.
Anyway, back to guys being able to have sex with anyone they want and not getting any repercussions.
What?
Is that how the world works? I don't think that's
Anyone they want.
Anybody, anyone.
Like, just, you know.
That was the topic we were on before this, before the tangent about measuring
If I
penises.
were a boy.
You'd have sex with anybody you wanted.
Well, I mean, consensually.
Yeah, of course. No, of course.
Honestly,
yeah.
though, if I was a girl, I would do a whole bunch of bullshit.
What would you do?
I would not leave home that
What
much.
would your name be?
It'd be Wilma, which
Damn.
isn't good. I'd
Damn,
still
no,
take
it's
it.
not.
You
Nah.
would not be Wilma.
I would.
Hey, you're
You never
creative,
asked
dude.
your
Come on,
parents?
different
No.
name.
You
Different
never
name.
asked your parents what you would be called if you were a girl.
No, I remember them saying once that they almost named me Jordan because all my other
So-
siblings start with a J.
What about Georgia?
No,
Jordan
no,
is
no.
also a girl name.
Okay, yeah, I could just be. I
Georgia-
wanted to be fucking
Jordana?
Wilma. No, just Jordan, with a Y.
Yeah.
And like all these dudes would be like trying to get in my DMs and fuck me, but I'd be like, hey, I'm trying to take piano lessons.
You
Yeah.
sound like a boring person a little bit.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
yeah.
hey, hey.
Oh,
That-
I'm sorry.
what
I was
the-
being
What
honest.
the hell kind of sexist ass bullshit did Sam Basher just come out with?
Uh,
Oh, because I'm a woman and I play piano, that means I can't be interesting?
no, I mean that's just. It's like there's so much to do. I didn't really make it a sexist thing, but
Oh, there's so
I
much
guess
to do. You want to do me because I'm a girl and you can't see me for anything else other than
Could
that.
you please respect Jordan?
could you
Spell it, Sam.
J? You have a Y in there.
Yeah, guess.
ORDYN.
Wrong. It's after the J.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Islamic.
All right. Could you guess my girl name?
Samantha.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
It was Samuel or Samantha.
My parents wanted to make it easy.
White people love to plan their children.
Oh, I know my kid's name.
As opposed to what?
Just being like, oh shit.
I was an accident, so there you go. And I'm white, so
Me too. No,
You
you're
got a ring
Australian.
on. You got a ring.
sorry.
No, you're Australian. It's
Sorry.
different. That's not white. I know my white people.
Will, I will still smack you.
Look, Maude. You can smack whatever you want. Just make sure it's not in America.
This is very xenophobic. Xenophobic?
I say
Xenomorph-
xenophobic.
Xenomorphic.
You Australians coming over to our country, ruin it, being all deep voiced.
As interesting as this racist rant is.
Not you. I'm thinking of the Liam brothers.
Don't worry, that makes it better. You know, the Liam brothers.
Isn't that how they talk? Like they're like,
You sound like a didgeridoo, and that's super offensive. Oh my god!
I'm in so much trouble.
Just because you're black doesn't mean you can't be racist.
I don't know where the rule is. Like I'm really trying to find out.
Oh, I think you're fucking poking around.
It's like who has ever tried to be racist against Australians?
some people.
Really?
Crocodile Dundee, maybe. But
Actually, you bring up We kind of stay out of all of it, huh?
Yeah. No one is ever mad at Australians, so
It's
I'm gonna
never
be the
like,
first.
oh, fucking French.
Wait, what was that prime minister you had? What was that prime minister you had?
Oh yeah,
one?
The one that
bad-
nobody liked. That
Yeah.
one a few years ago. The one
All the
that-
propaganda in America said that people didn't like him.
yeah, he was friends with George Bush. That's why no one liked him here.
Tony Abbott?
Tony Abbott. That's
yeah. He
him.
was a
No one
piece of
liked
shit.
him. Yeah, see. There you go. You got one bad egg
Something
over
about
there.
solar panels he did wrong.
Yeah.
I forgot.
This
Oh,
is very...
you.
What?
Is it more than that?
Did he do some bad stuff?
No, you can't have known.
I think you must have told me.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
oh,
I'm
that's
like-
really interesting that you retained that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but I remember something about solar panels.
I prefer it when William was a girl.
Uh,
Piano.
Jordan. I mean, okay,
don't
you'll be a great pianist.
Honestly,
You would still have your DSLs too.
my my lips. God, I realized some weird shit recently. I was like, I think I like girls that look like me. Like
That
what
is
the
Yes.
a key sign of narcissism.
Yeah.
No.
I
Yes.
don't like
Wait,
blondes.
But
no,
not look
yes.
like me. I don't want her to look like me, whatever. But like, I like lips, and I'm like, wait, I got lips too.
Oh,
Okay, well, that's
I like good
different.
Not
legs.
like look like me. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to fuck me. That's gross. I got dick
Oh my God,
and toes.
cut to a clip where you're putting lipstick on in the mirror and you're like, hey, baby girl, and you start making out with
No, I've always thought that I would, like, not in a sad way, but like, I always like, know me. I never found myself attractive. But like eyelashes, I'm like, oh, I feel like I have long eyelashes.
That's
Can
just a
I-
strange way to connect the two. Is that like I have these qualities and I want those in in the person I'm dating.
You're fucking sexist again, Sam.
Okay,
That's twice now.
I can't like a certain quality on a woman because that makes her a bitch.
that is wow, and that is fishing. That's
not what I
fishing. That is wow.
So, Will, what if I try and blow your mind right now?
You can't.
Yeah, your mind's
you-
blown. Hold on, time out. Your mind's blown every day. You're like, you know what I just realized? It's anything. It's literally anything.
Cereal
Y'all
doesn't have an
gonna
S in it.
Yeah.
Wait, it does?
What if your subconsciousness looks for the qualities that you appreciate about yourself so that when you have children, the genetic impact and the things that you like won't get lost?
Wow.
There
And
it
it's
is.
subconscious, you said. Oh, maybe. Maybe we find someone that's like, I feel like a lot of people either get with someone similar to them or the opposite.
No, that you.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to say no. But
Yeah.
technically, it's usually you're attracted to someone that's more like your dad or your mom.
Yeah.
which is such a
Good
weird.
lord.
So weird
Which
to
is
say.
It is.
I know,
It is. It's
but
weird,
it's
and I
true.
don't like want to ever think about that. But that is exactly like how it
I've
works.
become
it
my
is.
mother.
See, but it happens. I can see part of like my mom and my dad in me, and I'm like, oh god.
It's like, or the qualities that they gave you that were nice. Or like the things that they did, like wake me up in the morning. Bitch. Sorry.
Whoa.
Man, Will's getting in
I'm
trouble.
so sorry.
Will's getting in trouble on the SourceFed podcast. That's what today's
Yeah.
episode.
Why?
Whoa.
Why? We'll list it in the
Why?
comments down below.
I know. I'm sorry.
Have you
I
ever
don't know.
thought about
really-
having kids though?
I was very against it for a long time, but I decided recently that like it would probably make sense for me to do that.
What happened?
Why makes sense? That's an interesting way of saying that.
I mean, because I was just against it for a while, and then I was talking to my mom about it, and I told her I was like, yeah, I'll never have kids, and she said, don't say never. So I overthought it and analyzed and went through my head. This is honestly one of the biggest things I've gone through recently, and I realized that the reason why children are here and the reason why they make us feel is because they're there for us to protect them.
Yeah.
And I realized, oh, I should have kids.
Because you want to protect something?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
And there's
okay.
Get a dog.
and
Or
unconditional love. No, because dogs shit everywhere.
Oh, have you ever watched a baby?
Oh, yeah.
my God. One time, my first nephew, he was giggling a lot, and I was like, damn it. I don't know what that fucking means. Took him in there, and two of my friends were like, hey, man, I'm going to just change Jack really quick. It's not a big deal. And they were staying there, like, talking to me, and I pulled down the pants, and oh, dear Lord, it was like... he exploded and he knew and he was laughing the whole time. Pulled out the pants, everything fell out, and both of my friends, I thought they were gonna puke on the ground right there. I was giggling so hard. I thought it was so
Oh,
funny, and so was
God.
Jack. And I was like, "This is a mess." But
Your nephew's name's Jack?
Jack,
My brother's name's Jack.
I've never changed a diaper before. I don't think.
No,
it
I
is
haven't.
easy. It's
You
easy.
haven't?
I don't think so.
You've never changed a diaper?
I used to babysit when I was 14, and when I say babysit, I would put the kids to bed and I would watch all their Disney movies.
You're a good babysitter.
Thank
Go
you.
to
That way, that's like the
sleep.
But it's
golden
7
like
o'clock.
opportunity.
God, I bet those are group 6. It's gonna happen.
I was totally one of those kids that wouldn't have tripped. I'd be like, all right.
He was the kid that would go to sleep.
Yeah, I'd be like, she said go to sleep. There's still a little sun. Good.
I'm not tripping. I'll go to bed.
I'm not tripping.
If a baby's that chill or a child is that chill, I'm like, is he okay? Like, did he get kicked or something? Like, is he fine? I like when babies are that chill. Like, I want kids are out of control.
Yeah,
like, that's
you're
what I'm
supposed
used
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
I was
burn out
definitely
all that
very much
energy.
not.
What were
I'm
you
de-
like as a kid?
Very calm. Didn't cry ever. Very still. I'm definitely way more loud now than my whole life combined. I know you know. Yeah.
What were you like as a bubba?
Guess
Had to be the
one
same.
attribute. What do you think was one thing that baby Sam would do a lot? Cry. That's what it was. And not
I
as
mean,
a
that's-
not as a baby. It was like as a kid, and I would never like do it in front of people, but I would like cry. And that sounded
About
so
got a lot
fucking
of
sad.
feelings.
That
About
sounded
what? It's
no. I
okay.
just felt a lot, and I was like very sensitive, and I was that kid. Fucking okay. Picture this. Close your eyes. Picture this. This kid had really strong prescription glasses. Always wore turtlenecks, long sleeves. Had corduroys on that go above their belly button.
That's the part.
Long tube socks and legless shoes.
God, you belong in the Christmas story.
I look like that damn kid with a little curlier hair.
Yeah.
Same kid.
That is.
And you had the audacity to say that my parents hated me?
I was dressing myself. I was dressing myself.
How old are you when you get to start dressing yourself?
My parents, they trusted me. They shouldn't have.
Right, Sam?
It's summertime wearing sweatshirts. Man.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to wear hoodies all the time.
Yeah, that was like an insecurity thing.
What's
yeah.
a tube sock?
Those are the ones that like those white socks that go like up to here. That like people that go to the work out a lot wear those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are
Tube
tube
socks.
socks on them.
Okay, like sweatshirts, I never really got, but it's a jumper.
It's a hoodie.
A jumper.
A hoodie.
It's a jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't understand that
Tracky
because
dacks are sweatpants.
Yeah, that used to
Why-
confuse me too.
Is that what
Tracky
people
dacks-
they'd wear to work out?
What's
Yeah.
a windbreaker?
when
That's when you fart.
windbreaker.
No.
No, it's not. No. Oh wait, what?
broke
Tracky dacks
wings.
is so much weirder
I
than
broke
sweatpants.
Track pants.
I've
Track.
noticed-
When
I
you run
haven't-
track.
I haven't
guess.
been that farty lately. Is it because the season changed?
Are you eating?
Yeah.
Are you eating?
I'm eating a lot now.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you're drinking water too.
Dude,
6 clap.
this is my 7th class today.
Damn it.
Fucker.
Do you do that as well where you'll say 2 words and combine them? Because I say clups just then.
What does clups mean?
Cups and glasses. Clups.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it with Warner Brothers and WB in a blooper video. She laughed really hard at this.
What is it?
It was the stupidest blooper, and if I say it now, it's not going to be funny because that's how it just worked out. But I said, instead of saying Warner Brothers or WB, I said Doris Darby, and I don't know why I said that, and it was the stupidest shit I ever said, and she thought it was. I'm glad I can make somebody laugh about it because
Yeah.
it's just me being an idiot. And
Best part is the lead up. The lead up to it was some ding dongs.
Some ding dongs.
I'm glad I can make her laugh. I can't make anyone else in my life laugh like that, but
Yeah.
it makes me happy. I said.
To say some ding dongs over at Warner Brothers, but he said some ding dongs over at Doris Darby.
You can watch that in the most recent SourceFed nerd bloopers.
Oh no,
It's
it's
out-
2 weeks ago.
Oh,
I
2
watched
weeks
that when I was
ago.
at Comic Con and I lost it publicly. And it's how do you explain to someone?
No,
what that
you can't
is?
explain. Even watching it back,
Some
I'm
ding
like,
dongs over at Doris Darby.
I don't block a lot of stuff out anymore because I have to we have to tell so many embarrassing stories on these shows. But I do not remember that day at all. I don't
Really?
remember saying all that like stupid shit, all the stupid stuff I say in those videos.
Which one? The bloopers?
Oh, all of them.
You don't remember?
No, we do.
You don't remember our beautiful times together?
I remember a few of them. I remember Colorful Birds because that was traumatic.
Was it really?
Now that was embarrassing. Not like traumatic. It was just embarrassing. I was
Because you
like,
joked that you got therapy over that. Do we need to have a therapy? Hello, Sam. Welcome back to therapy.
thank you.
So, what's been getting you upset lately? Is Maude still being a righteous bitch?
No.
Yeah.
I'm having a real hard time saying some basic phrases that don't phase 5-year-olds.
What's the phrase?
The Colorful Birds, and the other one was Warner Brothers. The other one was just a simple word, cardboard, and you lost it. This means nothing to you. This means nothing to the SourceFed audience. It matters to the audience over on SourceFed Nerd that's happening to watch this.
It's not just you saying the word a little different. It's this that you'll do straight after Sam.
Yeah. It's utter defeat. It's utter disappointment in myself. I'm like,
I'm sorry, I find it so funny.
no, I'm glad somebody does. That's what I do it for. I do it for the laughs, just for laughs.
Where'd you go, Will?
I zoned out.
That's fine.
I heard everything. But
No,
I
you
was
didn't.
Also, I swear I did. When you're a really good zoner, you can still be in the real world.
But your mouth was gaped.
Yeah, that's how I was hearing you.
Mm-hmm.
With my own ears, I was hearing the sounds of the universe.
And your mouth is open to hear this.
Yeah. Well, I was catching your
conversation.
vibrations, which I can
Sonar.
translate into thought.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see Finding Dory? Or that shit he was doing?
I love Finding Dory.
The whale that could...
You saw Finding Dory, right?
Yes.
It was sweet.
you know that whale that could like do things through sound? Like
Yeah.
a whale?
Beluga whale.
The guy
whales.
from Modern Family.
Ty Burrell.
I've never seen Modern Family.
You've never
Neither.
seen one episode of
I don't think I have. No.
Okay, first season's funny. It becomes the same shit over and
Not
over
my
again.
jam. Not my
It
jam.
obviously won awards for a reason. It obviously
It's
won.
very popular,
Yes,
right?
it is still, which is weird. But it's it was.
How many seasons?
It's on its like 5th or 6th. I don't know.
No.
how. Yeah.
I feel like it's been going on for a lot longer than
Wait,
that.
hold on. I actually want to check. Oh, let me check out them.
What is that? Oh, it's a phone.
It is a phone.
Do you want me to play some hold music while you
Okay.
find it?
No, I'll find it
Bum,
pretty
bum,
quick. Oh,
bum,
okay.
bum,
Well, we're going into it.
bum, 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 bum,
One
bum,
day and
bum,
one day
bum,
and day
bum,
say
bum,
on
bum,
God,
bum, bum,
boy,
bum, 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 bum.
Fuck. They're going on to their 8th season.
Told ya.
Jesus Christ, that's way too many fucking years of that show.
Especially when you say it's the same
Five.
thing.
Yeah.
over and
Five's
over again.
enough.
5's enough.
Five's good.
5's
Yeah.
enough for any
Call it.
show. Yeah.
5.
And we're done.
I would love to do like 9 seasons of a show.
You know that, but that's like
Ugh.
9. That's
That's
9 years of the
years.
same people.
Yeah.
Being the same character. Mind
After
you,
5,
if I was going to act, I'd want to be the same character for 9 years instead of.
So,
being
but you like the
different.
idea then?
I'm just not good at acting. I'm worried about acting. I'm not an actor, and I'm acting tomorrow, guys.
oh yeah,
You'll do great.
I think
know.
you'll do great. You just be you.
Let me give you some advice. Just don't say the words wrong and you'll be good to go.
That's
Yeah.
not true. You have to like figure out why you're saying it and say it like you mean it.
You have
like,
to
as if you're actually having that conversation, but someone else is putting the words in your mouth. But you have to say it as if you're really doing it. and I don't
Just
like
live
that.
truthfully under an imaginary circumstance.
Yeah, but I'm making
Glad
out
you
with
said
someone I've
that.
never met before.
And that's fun.
There's a kiss scene.
That's fun.
I have to kiss someone.
That's you're excited about it a little bit.
No, I don't. What if I no? I remember one time. This is way too much information, but like I had a little camcorder and I was like, "Ooh, what would happen if?" And I tried to even just video me kissing my boyfriend, and I couldn't even do that.
Wait,
Yeah, I
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
do that
Wait,
either.
what? Why did you do that?
Because I was like, "Oh, we got it, make out," and I was like, "I can't watch it back. I can't watch it."
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Why would
there's
you
no.
film that?
You've
That's so strange.
never had a photo where you're kissing.
I have a photo, and photos
yeah,
are okay.
So I just did a video,
I've never done that.
and I couldn't even watch it.
But it's like a peck, or you guys like making out?
I don't think I even got that far. I was just too. I was not. I didn't. I don't like it.
Yeah, I agree
Now I've
with
got to
you.
kiss someone.
I agree with you. Do it though. Tongue him.
Tongue him.
You're not supposed to. Apparently, you're not supposed to. It's
No, tongue his bastard ass.
no. I don't want to do it.
Maude, I'm
Will's getting
serious.
real. Will's getting real here.
I'm not
Seriously,
going to tongue him. People will be watching.
Before you meet, before
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I can do
Oh, you're
that.
not like
When
a
you meet
PDA
him-
person.
No, I do not do that in public. I do not. I mean, I won't even barely hold a hand.
That-
I'll hold a
that's
hand
strange.
in public.
Yeah.
I really like to have my hand held.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's nice.
because I get
Held on
sweaty.
to.
I get
Yeah.
clammy palms.
Yeah.
I
I
get
like
them
how
too,
people
but
are
it's
warm.
nice. Yeah.
I've got nails and I like to scratch. I'm all about that. That's fine.
I like it
The
when
tickles.
she touches my neck right
Tickle.
here.
That's all fine. But to make out, I don't want people watching me kiss someone.
It's
But
okay.
oh, who cares?
It's not masturbatorial, so
Wow, that's a word to drop.
yeah. That's a hard word to say.
That is a word to drop in conversation.
Yeah,
Don't worry. It's
masturbatorial.
No, you said it twice.
yeah.
I feel like you said it twice just to prove that you could. So.
I could say it a bunch of times.
Can you say
Maude,
colourful bits?
Warner Brothers.
Ding dongs over at Darby.
As long as you laugh, as long as somebody laughs at it. No, it's just who cares? No one's watching you. There's perverts watching, but like to ignore the perverts.
Yeah, there's perverts everywhere.
That's the real lesson of life. That there's perverts everywhere, and if you
Yeah.
can do your best to ignore them, you can live a happy
Yeah.
life.
Oh, I'm paranoid that my toes are out at the moment because people like looking at feet.
Well, you brought
Yeah.
attention to them, and now
And now
people are
they're
gonna
gone.
go back and they're gonna look.
Ah.
It's funny because like at every workplace, there's somebody there that's really like a pervert. Sometimes several.
Everyone's a little bit of a pervert.
Oh yeah,
Pervert.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a pervert.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Everyone is like a pervert in their own way.
Sometimes I
Well,
like
you
to
a
look
per-
shit up. Yeah.
Everyone's okay. Everyone gets curious, and they're like, "Okay, wait, but like, what the fuck is this?" And you look it up, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't need that.
Yeah, I like
I didn't need that.
mushroom porn.
What?
Yeah. It's
That sounds fungus.
when her ass so big it looks like a mushroom.
Oh boy,
Made it up just now, but
You did?
yeah.
Okay. I was
Sounds
like,
real.
oh boy.
Huh.
It could be real because there's like on the sites they're like categories, big ass.
But who's the guy who sits
Huge
down? He's like,
titty.
shit, I gotta categorize all this. Like, there's like a million videos going in every damn day. It's like, is this one ass?
Or is it
it's-
anal?
Like, I don't know. Shit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, be jealous of that guy.
I think
Yeah.
I think some sites actually do it themselves based on titles.
There's
an algorithm.
Yeah, there's a whole SEO thing they gotta do.
I hate like being a technically skilled person in the world because you can't just enjoy shit. You have to look at everything and try to understand the
you
fabric
don't
of
have
it.
to. It's a choice.
You could turn that off.
No, you looking into it is a choice.
I think I have to. Like any
yeah.
image on a screen, I have to analyze it and think about how it's
Don't
done.
have to.
See, you say absolutes. There's
Yeah.
a thing. You like to say absolutes.
Yeah.
a lot.
Do or
you
do
say
not, there
I
is no
have to.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. now-
Only Sith work in absolutes, though.
I think that's an interesting skill I will try to learn is to develop how to let go and to just.
That is a
look.
very, very good skill to learn to let
You
go.
should
yeah.
play Let Go by Frofro.
That is a very
And
good
I've
that's
never
song.
seen that
good.
shit.
It's
What?
just a song. It's
a
very
song
good. You
that
know
will help you
Imogene
let
Heap?
go.
Imogene
No, I
Heap?
don't like Imogene Hip.
Ooh, you got it. Don't
What's
worry.
the other artist that sounds like that? It's not Imogene Hip. She
Oh
sings.
my god, is he doing it on purpose?
Florence and the Machine?
Nah,
No.
it's this girl. Like it doesn't even sound like that, but it's a really abstract name like that.
Uh-huh.
Frofro.
That singer.
Oh,
Michelle
Bjorn?
Gondry. Bjorn.
Bjorn? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Bjorn?
Peter Bjorn and John.
Bjork.
Bjorn.
Bjork?
Bjork.
Bjork?
I feel like it's Bjorn.
Oh
Bjork?
my God.
What is it? Bjork.
Yeah.
It's oh so quiet.
I don't like that.
That one.
I'm glad that alarm went off. I don't know if they could hear it for the first half an hour of the podcast. The alarm going off in the back.
Oh, so
No,
annoying.
it always is nice because we get to shoot our nerd news videos out here in the open, so there's
Oh, yeah.
nothing you can do to get away
Like,
from it.
this place is not a studio.
No, we make it work though.
It's a room.
It's a room. Yeah.
You're right. It is a room.
It used to be a mattress store.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, let's put up some walls.
And that's how you get SourceFed Studios.
There's
Perfect.
a house with a floor, with a
And
floor, with a floor.
Okay, you didn't want
Like
to
if
keep
you
going.
look at this, you'd really be like, yeah, I could see this as a mattress store.
I also thought it was an
Yeah.
airplane hangar.
Yeah, it also is like a mini airplane hangar.
Would you guys fly a plane if you had to?
Nah.
Yeah.
If it was like going down and they were like, oh, the pilots are knocked out, you're the only dude on
Yeah.
here, I'd be like, let's just like go down.
But no, not cool. Not cool.
You can't sit in the emergency row.
I never want to.
Thank
I never
God.
want.
Wait.
You think I want to do some shit if some shit
I
starts
feel
happening?
like you'd want the leg room though.
I do like the
Yeah,
leg
you'd be
room.
selfish, and then when it push came to shove, you'd be like, "Man, my bad, I lied."
Or you'll jump the gun and be like, and door open?
Everyone gets sucked out.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, this shit's going down me first.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Unless it was going down over Hawaii.
Oh, and then you want to make it.
Oh yeah, I want to try to make it to Hawaii.
If it was the
If
Lost
there's
Island from the show
That's what I was
Lost,
also thinking.
Yeah, I could make it on that island.
I don't want to live
No,
on
I
that island
couldn't.
with that bald man. Oh, you can walk now. Get away from here.
It's spoilers.
First episode.
If we're in the zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't want you on my team, Will.
Which one?
No, I
Us?
swear to God, I'm killing myself if that shit transpires.
Oh my God, you could make it, man.
No, I know.
Not on my team.
I'm healthy and all that, but fuck it.
If-
I don't want to live in a world that's not exactly how it already is.
I mean no disrespect when I say this at all.
yeah.
Can you run fast?
Honestly, no.
I've never seen you run.
Thank you. It was a legitimate question. This is survival we're talking here.
No.
Will you make it? Do you run? I mean, I look a little bit awful when I run. I understand that. My
Yeah.
dad always said it looked like I had my high heels on and another pair in my hands. But
Oh boy, that's an image. I run like I am wearing high heels. I'm always on the balls of my feet.
yeah, but you run. You've got your feet turn out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm bow-legged.
I just don't like running
Yeah, you
far.
bow-legged.
Bow-legged.
No,
yeah.
your legs are just
Bow-legged.
really far apart now.
Yes, they are. I'm a fast runner. I can make it in the zombie apocalypse. I'm getting to a Costco.
I can really,
Oh, yeah.
I can fast walk really far.
That doesn't mean shit.
If
Wait,
we're
what
talking about
zombies are we?
endurance,
Yeah, wait. He's gonna last longer than the zombies. Wait, are we talking like fast zombies like 28 days later? Or are we talking about normal zombies that are like slow?
Let's go.
Like World War Z?
Split the diff.
So they're just
That's a
jogging.
fast
Some of them are
shuffle.
fast and some of them
No.
are slow.
No, do you know what split the difference means?
No, they're jogging. They're joggers.
It's somewhere in between.
Find the middle.
I thought you meant as in some of them are fast or some of them are slow. Okay.
Wait, no, there we go. That's the name of
That
our
is-
zombies. You know, they have the walkers or whatever. We have got the joggers.
The
Yog,
joggers.
it's
The
a soft-
joggers.
It's a soft J.
joggers. The joggers are
The
coming.
yoggers are coming. Run.
Yeah.
And Will's like, nah, I'm good.
Dead serious. If a zombie outbreak happens and if it's like over 1 million of them, actually, if it's over 5,000 of them, and like if you could go outside and something might happen to you, I'm just not gonna do it.
Bugger.
I'm gonna go to like
5,000 is not a lot of zombies. If in the grand scheme of a whole city, that
Yeah,
you can
we
get
could
that
take
up
them
pretty
out.
quick. Yeah,
I'm looking around for weapons already. My mind just goes into this place.
that is
But honestly, like, you
demented to
could
look
take
for
these
weapons
out.
in a room.
Ooh,
is
someone's
it
got a
ex-
mental illness.
Or is it complete survival? And you know what? When
But
I,
you don't live in a
He's got a
world where you
mental
need
illness.
that though.
yeah, but when we're talking about it, this is a brick just there, you know? Like,
It is a
that'll
brick.
save my life.
Yeah.
How far could you throw that though?
Ooh, I don't think I could even pick it up.
And
Should we
also,
find
let's
out?
be practical. You don't have enough time to go reach down, pick up a brick, and throw a brick. Turn the tripod into a bat.
Yeah.
What's the plan? What attack plan is that?
I mean, you could like hold it and then like swing.
Yeah, you could crumple a skull.
And
turn the Zach. Do I have permission to use a tripod as a bat?
we're kind of using all of them.
Did you say no? Wait, I'm using it as it's a zombie apocalypse. I'm using it as a bat.
Reckon anything's fair game.
Okay, so yes, I
Lots of-
can use it.
Oh, he's got a belt. I would use the belt.
I would
You're gonna
love.
whip it. You're gonna whip the zombies in the face.
I would love to hear the sound of this timer thing hitting against the zombie's head.
I
you
would
go.
restrain people that have been bitten, actually, with the belt.
Oh, what's the goal? Are you gonna kill them after?
No, I don't know if I could do
I
that.
wish you could hurt their feelings, and that was the way you killed
If
them.
I got bitten, Sam, could you kill me?
I don't like that question.
I could. I like you a lot, but I could. If I said, because you're tall,
Not
and you can get a
even
lot
skipping
of
a
us.
beat. Not skipping a beat. I feel like if I run into any friends or family that I see, is it more humane to put them down, or should I just let them run around and do their own thing?
What if there's a cure the next day?
Yeah, right.
Like Hillary Clinton's on the TV, and she's like, "Hey, we
And-
found out."
and we're gonna go fly by with planes and drop the cure. You'll be good to go. Just let them. Just don't bug them for like a week, and they'll be fine.
I mean, I'd feel guilty.
Yeah, you feel real guilty.
But what
Hope
if
you
it
didn't run
isn't?
into any houses and try to help people.
Yeah. I would just get like an RV, fill it up with some gas, and just drive out into the desert.
Yeah.
What are they not going to make it to the desert? There's
I know
no
this
meat
sounds
out there.
weird.
Yes.
But I've thought about
Weird.
this a lot, especially when I was living in Bondi Beach in Sydney.
Bondi.
And I was like, what have I got around me? And there are a lot of surf shops. I'd put a wetsuit on because it's the biting that gets you.
Hey, I'll get
Yeah,
you.
you could bite through a wetsuit.
Yeah, but it's a lot tougher. It's
Is it?
tricky.
What about a leather jacket?
You'd have to really get there.
Leather pants and a leather jacket sounds more durable than a scuba suit. Also, suit
No,
of
it's
armor.
flexible. No, you got to run as well.
What if ghosts
Chainmail.
started happening?
What if like Ghostbusters?
Yeah, no, like ghosts. Like ghosts, they were like, oh, the city of Los Angeles has about 5,000 ghosts.
5,000
I wouldn't
again.
like that.
Only like 300 in the valley.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the valley.
Yeah.
We could deal with the 300 ghosts in the valley. We
How
could
would
deal.
you kill a ghost?
Uh,
No,
nah,
they're
you
not
just-
like killy ghosts. They're like you gotta help me. I'm not resolved.
I'd help it. I'd help
You
one.
would.
I'd help one out, but if we get like a line going, they're like, "Help me!" I'm like, "Okay, fuckers, just figure it out. Like, you're not dumb. Figure it out. Yeah.
Go look. That's the number one thing you can do is go look.
I'm not in tune with the dead, just the living.
Okay,
Living.
I had a spirit.
that's a weird thing to say.
spiritual advisor told me that.
Okay,
He used to work in the wardrobe department and then became a spiritual advisor. And he was
that's an
just
obvious
Like,
career
you know what?
change.
Fuck this shit.
and then yeah, he said, do you feel what other people feel? Like if someone's upset, do you feel down? And I was like, yeah. He goes, you're empathetic with the living. But if there was a ghost tapping you on the shoulder being like, hello, you wouldn't know. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be in tune with the ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be
Have
in
they
your room
spoken to you?
talking, yelling, and stuff.
I could talk to a ghost.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Has it happened?
No, but I think that they're trying to get to me because every time I turn off all my lights, I hear a lot of sounds. So I'm
We
like,
live in an apartment building though, and the people above us definitely like around 1 a.m. start dropping bricks for fun. That's
no,
what
like
they
sometimes it's whispers. I'll just start dropping bricks.
do. I was working like I pulled an all-nighter, and I was like, swear to God, I will go up there and fight somebody because I was
Ooh, have you had a stern word to someone?
like ever in my life or in the apartment building.
Have you?
In life, yes. I've never done that in our apartment because they haven't really pushed. No one's that obnoxious.
I'd say I am the most obnoxious person in our apartment complex. Everybody in the apartment complex, like if you've been in the elevator at the same time as me, we're friends now.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Whatever I want.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
what's an example? We're in the elevator.
You
Ding,
know a
can
lot
you
of
get
people.
4 for
You
me?
know a lot of people in our apartment complex.
I really do.
Can you
The
hit-
guy that looks like Pharrell.
Yeah.
Can you hit 4 for me, please, in the elevator? I'm on level 4. Can you hit? Thanks.
I got into an elevator in our building.
What
and
would you do?
Oh, I'd be like, okay, lady. I would just.
Okay, lady.
With strangers, you get to be yourself, and I feel like that's really me. Like like hi. Like that's what my
hi.
voice really sounds like.
Like,
Oh,
hi.
that's your voice.
Hi.
It's not much more nasally.
Yeah, I mean,
There was one fucker, this kid, who like got in the elevator and he said, and hit all the buttons. And I was like, you, and like her mom, like the mom of the
Did
kid
she
was
laugh?
like, sorry. And there's one damn dog that will hump me every time I get in the
That's not
elevator.
okay.
It's not a big dog, so like I can kind of like get it off, but I'm just like, and she's like, oh, her name's Danger. She likes to attack. She's so cute, isn't she? And I'm like, nah, I love dogs. Get that damn dog off me. I swear to God, I'll
That's
throw it.
violation.
that's funny.
And I can throw that dog far. I don't
love-
get that dog off me. I don't need that semen on me.
Violation.
I
That's
love
a
that
woman, though. It's a lady dog.
Oh yeah.
the kid that pressed all the buttons.
Snail trail.
That's such a kid thing to do.
I only learned what that
Did you
word
just say
was.
snail trail?
Yeah, because you taught me what it was a few weeks ago,
Oh,
and I didn't know
yeah.
it. I used it in a sentence for the very first time, and this is what's happened.
Snail trail. Wow.
You said just say, I don't want that. What did you call it? You don't want
Paints
that.
a picture.
You don't want that.
I said I didn't want the sperm on me.
That's right.
And you said it was lady dog,
yes.
and you said snail
Snail
trail.
I said it so coyly, like I was sweet and innocent.
No, it
Snail
wasn't.
trail.
Though.
Remember my reaction when I found out what it was? I had been
Yeah.
violated.
Yeah, because snail trails are like, that's not
Do
something
you know what
you'd
a snail
expect.
trail is?
I'm figuring it out.
No,
Voice.
it's a happy trail. In
That's not what a snail trail is.
we've been over this. We call it different things in different parts of the world. Will
Oh, yeah.
that's probably why I should go back to my own country. I'm sure.
Yeah. Just like,
We're back to this conversation again.
yeah, I'm serious though
circle.
about to get the Australians out, but continue.
Oh.
I might email Donald Trump and be like, hey, you forgot one.
No, because we're
Wow.
untouchable. Because no one wants to be upset at Australians.
Yeah, it's
do. We
pointless.
just got
Why?
like
Yeah.
Like it's so chill over there. You're not aiming bombs at anybody.
Nah.
It's great.
I don't think we got bombs.
Yeah, you guys are just chilling. You don't got bombs.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
There's no bombs.
There's- what's the
Chilling,
point of having a
chilling,
bomb?
minding our business.
Because like,
Start looking around, I
why
couldn't believe
would someone bomb Australia?
No.
We're so out of the way.
Also, if you aim in the middle, you're not hitting really anybody, right? It's mainly desert,
Yeah.
right? Everyone kind of lives on the coast, right, of the
Yeah.
country. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the
Oh
country.
God, I bet the coast is so beautiful.
Ah, so beautiful.
I want to go to Melbourne.
You want to say it right first?
Melbourne.
Burn.
Boy,
Burn, right? Melbourne.
Jason Bourne.
Born. Melbourne.
Mel.
Mel.
Bun.
Bun.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Isn't there?
Brisbane.
Bun.
Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Perth.
And one is spelt Bane and the other one's spelt Bourne, but
Good.
it's pronounced the same.
Don't worry, it's clear and understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this has been a really strange podcast.
Sid.
Nay.
Sid, hey.
Nay. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this podcast. Oh, we're back to the whale sounds. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to our sponsor of today's episode, Squarespace. Try Squarespace at squarespace.com/SourceFed and enter the offer code SourceFed at checkout to get 10% off.
Get 10% off.
Maude, you want to do a little plug?
Hi.
Hey, you got a little plug?
Hello, my name is Maude Garrett. I do have a deep voice. Is that because I'm Australian?
Yeah, because you guys really speak out of there.
We have a lower diaphragm if we want to.
I can talk like you guys too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, all you gotta do is be like, oh.
Well, he works on that.
At Maude
There you
Garrett.
go.
Instagram, on Twitter, and Geek Bomb on YouTube.
Isn't there a little punderwear?
Yes, we've got new shirts on Punderwear, punderwear.net. You should get the Trap Chat one.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Shout out to Ryan Faroki who's designed those.
Will, you got a little plug.
Hey everybody, check out youtube.com/peoplebelike or William Haynes on Instagram and at Mr. William Haynes on Twitter. I try to update my things frequently.
That's pretty fun.
Try to update my things frequently.
You can go ahead and follow me at Sam Basher on just about everything, actually, on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
What's your
now
YouTube,
YouTube. It's now Sam Basher.
How'd you do that?
Some really nice dude reached out to me. He's in YouTube's office in England, and he was like, hey, you want me to fix it for you? And I was like, I tried, man, a million times. He's like, no, I work for YouTube, I'll do it for you. And he did in 5 seconds, and I was like, wow, damn, he's a great guy. Thank you so much.
It's not who
Then
you
he writes
know,
you back.
it's who knows you.
There you go.
Then he writes you back, now you owe me.
Now I'm coming for you. I'm staying in your apartment for a month when I come out to LA. But also check out Only Stupid Answers. It's a podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes. We talk about nerdy TV, movie, comic book stuff. We got a bunch of guests and stuff and things. And if you like hearing me talk about nerdy things and act like an asshole, check it out.
That's my friend you're talking about.
Hey, finger guns. Ready, Will, you got finger guns on 3. 1, 2, 3, finger guns. There you go. Make sure you like this video or go ahead and rate and review this on iTunes and SoundCloud. SourceFed Podcast, very easy to find, youtube.com/SourceFed. I'm Sam.
I think that's our thumbnail.
There you go.
Maude.
Billy.
There you go. And we'll see you guys
Could have
next
been
time.
Billy.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Technically I am.
You could be a Billy.
Yeah.
Should we start?
I mean, I guess sometimes.
Billy.
Billy.
Billy and Bunny. Bye
Billy.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I want her to win the election. Could we write her in?
Yes.
Wonder Woman.
Let's write in Diana of Themyscira.
I'm going to hit the floor. I hit the floor. I punched it. I punched it hard.